The fuck? Somebody's already here? I can't even see that I'm live. Can you hear me? Oakland O. Oh, hello. Fuck. Multiple people. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, this is just I've never actually played this game. I really should have, because I was a big PS2 guy. But yeah, I haven't. Oh, hello. Alright, Mars, how you doing? Jesus, it's only been a minute. Not how to say it. Sorry, what do you mean? Serene. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is completely blind. But I have heard good things about the game. So did you just get notifications or something, or is it just locked out? I'm glad to see you posting more. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to keep it up. I might not actually get a video out every week, but I should be at least live streaming or doing something once a week, even if it's just a face video, because they seem to be a lot easier to make, because the type of videos I make, they take so much research. Oh, cool. It's good to know notifications work, because YouTube's made that nearly impossible to navigate. Yeah, like apparently there's 3 settings on your notification bells, not at all often or all the time, and asking somebody to subscribe and then get notifications and then turn their notifications to always, it's like it's half your video, you know what I mean? Ask me anything you want, man. Anything at all. There seems to be a delay. By the way, I'm counting on you guys. If there's anything wrong with the audio or anything, just let me know. That's really pretty. Very kind of Greek and Italian looking, but I know it's a Japanese game, so I don't know. Alright, so about your face reveal, how did you get the cameras so clear? The lighting. Well, I actually just used my phone, but the way I was playing about with it was, I've got a central light in my room, I've got a table light, and I've got a big natural light window in my living room. So I made sure that I was kind of facing as much light as possible, so as it wasn't glaring into the camera and it was facing me. I played about with how it was sitting. And then when it came to actually filming it, I've got this like cheap little stand for my camera, and I put a bunch of boxes underneath it, so it was level, and then I made sure that I wasn't going back and forward with my face, so the focus would stay clear. But that's usually how I would set up a camera from other channels. That was just the first time I'd done it for sphamedia. Hey Grizzly, how you doing? Oh, there's a lot of people. It's like I wasn't expecting like one person to be watching, and now there's 5. It goes to show you disappearing isn't that bad, as long as you're not like kidnapped, because I'd imagine that being a terrible experience. Yeah. Do you know, I really like how this game looks. I mean, I know it's a remastered, but it must have been really impressive in the PlayStation 2, but it's taken so long. It's like, did the developers know it was good? It's like, I'm good looking and I know it, so you're going to look at me. You know? I hope I don't get copy strike, because this is like an uninterrupted like video cinematics. That happened at the Kingdom Hearts one. That was terrible. Like you were in the menu screen and the opening song got me a copyright strike. I'm gonna see if there's another way I can look at this on my phone, because there's a delay with the text. Let me just check. So change to media. My channel. Can I watch it here? This? Yes, I can. So I've got these up on my phone. That's good. No more delays. Hopefully. I hope. Fingers crossed. They really knew what they were doing with the lighting. So which game is this? The graphics are seemingly good. Well, yeah, it's called Shadow of the Colossus. I think it came out about 10-15 years ago for the PlayStation 2, but this is like the remastered version. They'd been hinting at this for the PS3, never happened, and it came out recently. My fiance bought me it for my birthday. Very, very thankful for that one, because I have been looking for it. Is this looping? I can't tell, because I've seen that bridge before. Yeah, but the graphics are really, really pretty. And it's got like this, it's got Aztec vibes and bits as well. Like they've really, really spent a lot of time thinking about how this game will look. So hopefully the gameplay will stand up. And I've heard that's quite impressive as well, because you start off with these kind of smaller colossi, but there's, I think it's 18 big things. Games like one of the Castlevanias took inspiration from it, like basically carbon copied the gameplay from this. So yeah, let's get this actually started, because that alone was just the kind of opening bit for the first time play. But yeah, you can really tell this isn't just like they've just copied the disc and put it up with a higher resolution. They've really put some effort in, and putting some bit mapping in it and getting the shadows just right. Do you know what I mean? It's not just like tubes with drawings on them for the buildings, you know. Super Turtle SD. Are you even gonna make a JoJo Bizarre Adventure? But it's an interesting topic, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It was a bit bizarre. Like I had a lot to work with. See, when it got to like the second JoJo, where they're in the Second World War, like I'm trying to figure out what to talk about because there is so much. Like I really like the gothic 18th century stuff, but then when it got to the second JoJo, it was just insane. There was literally a Nazi with a chest light gun that's fighting vampires. Like I fell in love with the series, but I don't know what angle to take because I know that the Stardust Adventures was so popular. You know what I mean? How far are you going to play this game? Did you say you had multiple channels? Well, I'm going to play as far as I can. I mean, if the stream keeps up this popular, I'm probably going to play it all. Maybe not tonight, but throughout the next few nights. And with the multiple channels things, I don't have one yet, but I'm thinking about separating things because there's so many different things on my channel, like anime, gaming related content, reviews, theories. Like I think it's a bit of a mess because I've been trying different things, but I might make a new channel for some of the older stuff that I was making, and just make it whenever I can. Yeah. And I'm also trying some new things. I've got a graphics tablet now. I just need to find the best way to animate without any animating software. I think it's the second JoJo because I know he's the older JoJo in Stardust Crusaders, and he's kind of crap in that one, except for the English. But the stuff he did, like when he dressed up as a woman and fought Nazis, that was hysterical. I don't know. It's one of those shows where it just has powerful characters. Do you know what I mean? I've been looking at the backstory of it as well, and how the artist was inspired by like Italian models, and how his worldview was kind of scoped from the time he went to Egypt and he got his stuff stolen. So there's a lot of angles I could take with that. Oh, hi Phoebe, long time no see. I'm glad to see you. Fuck, there's 8 people. Oh, story. You little cock. Blood Youngs. I hope you can read this, by the way, because I'm talking at the same time. But yeah, JoJo is totally fucked. I tried to buy the manga as well, and that just was not happening. It's like £13 compared to the normal £8, and there's so many of them. So, respect forbidden. Oh jeez. Yeah, that hasn't aged well. Like everything else looks so pretty, and then like the character for the woman's just kind of like a potato, and he's in love with this potato. He's trying to save her life by killing bigger potatoes. That kind of holds up. Yeah, I can see that. That works. Yeah. So many different vibes. Like I'm always one of those people that like to look at these kind of games and oh hey, I need an anime suggestion. I just finished the beginning and I needed more anime in my life. Well, Phoebe, there's hundreds of animes. I'm currently talking to Super Turtles about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's really no poking a pico. Unless you want to be traumatised. If you want to go back in time and traumatise your infancy, Poco no Pico is a good one. But JoJo's really good because it's so weird, and like watching it as somebody who gets like anime culture, you see the memes all the way through it, and it's like every joke ever made is just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Do you plan on streaming other games? Also, options on the new Spider-Man game? Well, I actually used to stream a bit more. When my friend lived in Paisley, we did an 18-hour stream on Fallout 4. I did Kingdom Hearts. I've done Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll probably stream a bit more. With the new Spider-Man game, do you know, it's hard to say, because like my favourite Spider-Man game was Spider-Man 2 from the films. It was the first one that really got the swinging mechanics properly. But there's it's a hit or a miss. I'm hesitant to endorse it in a way, but I'm hoping it does well. I hope it's a really good game. But by the looks of the fact that they're rebooting it, the fourth reboot of the full film franchise, I think it's going to be a cash in. I don't know, but I'll probably get it if it's cheap enough. I think I'll get it if it's cheap enough. Yeah. But I mean, as for streaming games, as long as it's for PS4, I'll definitely stream it. If it's got enough interest. So I'll check out JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and continue to avoid Boku no Pico. Yes, Boku no Pico. Do you know? You'll know if it's a weird hentai style anime if it's not been translated. Like there's a few, I wouldn't even pretend to remember their names, but there's some fucked up stuff. There's some really weird stuff out there if you look hard enough. My personal favourite anime's got to be either Gantz or Beck, because Gantz is just this, like, it's got this super violent tone from like the 80s animes, but with the kind of more modern mid 2000s feel, so it really kind of blends itself well for that kind of unique vibe. And Beck's just this phenomenal slice of life story about a young guy who's not really got his personality or his vibes in school, and he becomes this kind of slow town musician. He gets trained by a friend, and how he starts to play concerts into big venues, you know. I really enjoy it because it's so kind of mundane in a way. Are you a fan of One Piece? Do you know, I think to a certain degree I am a fan of One Piece. One Piece is one of those shows where if they've got the right arc and you know the kind of background of that arc, it's phenomenal. It really grabs your attention and it's just a ride. But there are arcs that I've watched that I've just kind of wanted to end. Like my favourite arc was the Marineford arc. You know, you follow up this story with Ace, and then you finally get this payoff with trying to save him, and at the end of it they really tidy off with the origins of the three brothers, and it's fantastic. But then you get other filler arcs that are kind of crap. I've never really liked when they're on land for too long. In a way, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a Halloween place. I should have liked that because I like that kind of vibe, but I felt it dragged on. But I did like the final fight of that arc with Luffy and the other body and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, is the anime movie Gantz Zero based on the same anime? I watched that on Netflix and really enjoyed it. Yes, in fact, the Gantz Zero is based on the arc that followed after the anime had finished, because the anime got a kind of it got a crap ending, a filler ending. Thriller Bark, that was the name of that arc. But after the anime, it really kicks into high gear, and that's where you got all the kind of I've got a horse. That's where you got like all the yokai and stuff like that. But yeah, I think if you liked Gantz Zero, you'll really like the okay, so how do you move in the horse? There we go. So yeah, I think Gantz is a really good option for you because it is such a definitive anime. Yeah. Favourite anime fight? Oh my god, that's a question. That is a question. How the fuck do you move in this? That's another question. if I had to go for singular fight, I would go for Gantz. The setup for the fight is they're put in these costumes. They're told, we've brought you back to life. If you want out, you need to win 100 points. So they're taken to these alien kind of worlds, and one of the alien worlds is Earth. Not alien worlds, it's like alien setups in Earth. And it's a Buddhist temple, and all the kind of aliens have took the forms of Buddhist creatures, and it takes over this really powerful one that can regenerate its life, and it's just everybody dies, everybody gets completely decimated, and even though he wins, like, he's completely mangled and he gets regenerated. It was just such a fantastic fight, a fantastic ending, and it really set up the tone for the manga, which I followed for like 10 years, and that was the last true fight in the anime that came from the manga. I mean, One Piece has had some pretty tremendous fights, but I feel like sometimes it's like we haven't seen the character in a while, then they come out with this new power, and that's the impressive part. Whereas even some of the smaller characters in One Piece get better fights than the main characters at times. Do you know what I mean? I was never a big fan of when like they kind of revealed Second Gear. I felt that fight was kind of rushed into it. They didn't really show much off about Second Gear before they really revealed it. You know. But yeah, that was a fucking massive ramble. I didn't stop talking. Sorry. So this should tell me where I'm going. But yeah. But do you know what the thing about anime is? It's really, really difficult to be like an anime YouTuber. Just in the sheer fact that your entire career can be destroyed for 6 months on a bad season. Like, I don't watch a lot of modern anime, like, at all. Just in the sheer principle that it can be devolved into the shows that have the main characters that are kind of like what you call them, Sword Art Online kind of protagonists, and slice of life kind of Azamangadai stuff like Lucky Star and things. And if you just get too many of them, it's really hard to find what you're looking for. For all the questions, but do you have all his favourite anime? Do you know what? That's absolutely fine. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, here we go. Something. I don't mind, honestly. This is I've always said to myself that streaming's the best way to communicate with your audience. It's the best way to turn a viewer into a friend, if you know what I mean. So that's the point for me, you know what I mean. But my least favourite anime, it depends on how you define it, because sometimes a really, really bad anime can have its value. I didn't like Lucky Star or Melancholia Haruko Suzumiya, just in the sheer principle that it made anime into something that I didn't really enjoy for so long. Whereas there are just terribly made anime, like the stuff that came out during like the Dragon Ball Z boom, if you know what I mean, where they were capitalising on anime as cheaply as possible. I try to think of what my least favourite is, because it's not Sword Art Online. The first half of that was really fucking good. Maybe My Love. My Love, it's an anime about a kind of big spuddish looking guy who's super strong, who falls in love with this girl, and she falls out in love with him very early on, and the adventures they would kind of go on as a couple, but they never really did anything cool per se. They just kind of had it that they were together. It's night here. Good night, bro. Oh, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Fantastic to hear from you, man. I hope to see you in more streams. See you soon. But yeah, I'd probably say My Love. My Love was probably the most difficult sit through, because I really wanted to like it. It looks so cute. How do you feel about Mob Psycho 100? Do you know, I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. I enjoyed that more than I probably should have. Here we go, here we go. What the fuck? It was... I know it was maybe the same guy that did One Punch Man. I know that it was... It had the same kind of satirical view on anime, and it played a lot with the tropes. But the actual process felt a bit more natural than the average anime. You know what I mean? It just did for me. And I see the ending. If you haven't heard it, cover your ears. But at the ending, it's like, oh fuck! Did I just kill him? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, but at the ending, it was just phenomenal. Where the teacher guy with no psychic powers, who's a complete cynic when it comes to these things, he gets the power of the main character transferred to him and just starts pinging people away, slapping them out of the road. I thought that was just a fantastic twist on stuff we've already seen. What the fuck? Have I not got a goal or something that I need? I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. Right. So, have you seen Black Rock Shooter? I have not. I haven't actually seen that. Is it? What's it about? I like to at least know a little bit about everything in a way. Oh fuck. Where am I going? Right. I think if I... Right. Nothing's natural in this game. Like, it feels so weird. Like, I know it's... You'll not pick it up if you're watching it, but, like, just the fact that X isn't mount throws me off, because it's dismount, and it doesn't play like a normal game. Right, so that's that. Right, so this is clearly doing something. Right, so... I have no idea. My friend really likes it, but told me much about it, so I just wondering if you had seen it. I'll definitely keep an eye out if I can find this conversation after a stream, because I've never actually looked for stream conversations. I'll definitely have a look for it, because I mean, anime is one of those things that nobody really gets passionate about it unless it's good, because there's so many each year. So if your friend's saying it's really good, then it's probably worth a check out. Right, so let's see. Right, did I go down? What's going on here? Favourite anime technique or power up? Oh feck. See, my automatic response to that question would probably be Bonkai from Bleach. It's not like a normal transformation sequence. It was like a way of kind of getting the character to be more in tune with himself, and he's, well, Bonkai, which is part of him, you know. But I don't know. I always have the special place in my heart for Super Saiyan. Do you know what? It's the first lip transformation sequence. If you had no exposure to anime and you saw it, you lost your shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. That is a weird question. There was a show called Rurouni Kenshin, and there was this side character that he was kind of the bronze of the group, and he had this technique where he would use like different links of his fist, and they would hit separately in a way, and the vibration increased his power, and I really liked that idea, so I might actually say that one, because he went and he learned that from a Buddhist monk. Oh, I've got it down. Right, so there's something down there. Can I call my horse? Yes. Right. But oh, there's so many techniques. Like it's one of those things that lists get made about. Do you know what I mean? Because there is no one definitive anime power up or anime technique. But even with Kenshin himself from that show, he was a swordsman who used a reverse blade because he was a samurai and he vowed never to kill again. So some of the techniques that he would come up with were just phenomenal. It was really one of those special shows. I think they get a live action film. I haven't seen that yet, but if you're interested in that show, I would actually recommend watching the Samurai X OVA about it rather than the actual show, because the show is dragged on like a continuous shonen anime. Do you know what I mean? It's very long and drawn out. How did you feel about Bleach's ending? That's a loaded question. See, I think it should have ended with Aizen. It was not doing good things after they'd continued it, and I could tell that the reason why it continued and the reason why it ended was exclusively on the editor's behalf. It wasn't anything to do with the creator, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we've got because I think genuinely he was just sick of the whole thing. I think by the time that he'd released his hollow power and then he turned out to have a half Quincy, and it was just the tropiest tropes that had ever troped at that point. Do you know what I mean? Alright, I've got right, okay. But yeah, there was a lot of potential for Bleach if he'd just not got so resentful towards the folk that were making it with him. I think it had a lot more potential. See, the creator had this ability to really create a world and a setup and an idea, but he never really had any follow through. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it was Espada, like they looked really fucking cool and the idea of them was really fucking cool, but I don't think anybody's sitting saying that any part of the Espada arc was better than a Soul Society fight. Do you know what I mean? Favourite Bankai means is Ikakus. Oh, that's a question. That is. See, if you read the manga, I don't know if you have, but what would you call it? The person that had the only captain without one, his Bonkai was actually the little girl, and I really liked the idea of that because when he released his Bonkai, it was like a full body transformation and it fitted really well with him. Whereas other Bonkai, it was like a kind of traditional anime Bonkai, but there was other ones. I really what was Thingy's big brother's name? One of the captains. It was the girl they saved in the Soul Society arc. His big brother, the one that turned into petals and stuff. I think that worked really well because it wasn't like every other one. And if you ask me, I think it inspired some of the One Piece stuff, like Flamingo's awakened form. I really liked that because it had so much visual potential. It really was impressive. Byakuga. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Do you know what my problem is with these things? Like, I actually sit with my videos with a script in front of me just in the sheer principle that I'm running off 20 years of anime experience and it's all foreign names, and that just does not work for me. Like, you'll see in some of my earlier videos I can't even pronounce these names. When I would talk to my friends, it would just be, the guy with the thing, you know the one I'm talking about, and no, I don't know. What's this? Oh, that's really cool. See, I've seen these in videos and stuff, but like, the game when you're playing it without them makes you feel really small, so when you see them it looks really cool. So alright, so L2 to focus. Alright. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna kill this thing? Because my arrows ain't doing shit. What? Ah! God damn. This thing is tough. Right, how am I going to grab onto it? Oh, shit. Oh. Apparently I cannot be fully squashed. I think I know how to do it. Ah! Come on, give me a chance. Right, I'm up. Right. Come on, jump! Ah! No, I fell off. Shit. Right, come on. Right, shit. Personal favourite anime YouTuber. See, that's the thing. I'm promoting my competition here. Oh, come on, jump, up. Oh, fuck. So I liked Mr. Crenexion for a while, but I feel like he got too big for his own boots. The anime man, he's a bit flippant, you know, he's a bit too... Oh shit, I'm dead. He's a bit too, like, aware that he's the biggest name. So, like, he'll try new things. Well, I suppose I do that too. I like him. There's a lot, in fact, see when it comes to the anime YouTubers and stuff like that, I think it's really important to look for the little guy because they're closest to who you are. They're closest to like what you're watching and what you're experiencing. So like I know that I know Mars, he does a lot of One Piece content if you look up his channel. He's only got like 260 subscribers, but he's really kind of prolific in One Piece. Very kind of similar to Jolly Boy George, but like Jolly Boy George has 100,000 subscribers. He's really got the time to practice, and this guy's like brand new, you know. Mars, Serene Mars. But I think when it comes to anime YouTubers, it's really important to remember that the best you're going to get is the memes. Like memeing YouTubers are really really the most creative people. Like it used to be the abridged people that were doing the best in anime, but like it's just the people that find the best content to make fun of at this point. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let's get down here. I think I'm doing this right. If anybody knows how to play this goddamn game, it would be greatly appreciated. Right, oh, come on. Right, I'm up. I'm on. Right, up. Right, has he got a weak spot? Does he have a weak point? Fuck. Ah! What's going on? Oh, I found it. I found a weak spot. I think they're indicated with the glow. Right, come on. Die! Right in the heat. Because the leg was red, but it was a weak spot. Am I gonna kill him here? 'Cause I can't tell. Right, let me revive here, please. Oh, fuck. No, no, oh! You're gonna love this ending if you finish it. I really hope that I get to finish it, because that's the one thing that isn't actually spoiled for me for this game, is the ending. Like, I've found out everything else through like parody animations for like 2014. Is that him dead? Achilles is fuck, man. Achilles is fuck. Oh, what? He's no dead? Be dead. People are watching. I can't suck. Womp, 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 womp. Come on. Oh, what? Oh no, it's like he's second form. That was really big in like PS4 games. PS2 games was like Form 2. Used to do my nut in. Because like you thought you'd beat like somebody in Final Fantasy X, and then it'd be like, but that's not even my final form. Yes, like worse than Dragon Ball Z and shit, man. God damn it! Go up and then jump. I suck at this, man. Oh, come on. It's not even showing me his health. TFS. Team 4-star having to quit? What? I didn't even know that had happened. Like, I thought they would at least have finished the bloody arc, do you know what I mean? Come on, get up. Climb his bars. Get up there, hairy butt cheeks. Oh, come on, get up. I need you to not suck at his ass. Come on, yep, here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I need up. Oh. Right, take a break. Finishing in the cell arc. Oh, what? Do you know what? That's actually poetic as fuck for me. See, in the UK, we didn't actually get the full Dragon Ball Z thing televised on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network showed up to halfway through the Boo arc, and then the channel it was on cancelled it and put it on Toonami, and no cunt had Toonami. Like, it was on a new, the new upgraded Sky package that nobody could get their mum to get. You know what I mean? So them finishing at the cell arc's pretty much just my childhood again, and they've been at it for like 10 years, like maybe 15. I mean, if you count like their earlier stuff like Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged and Naruto Abridged, like, yeah, they've been at it for so long. And did they give a good reason? Was it like just the creators of the show not wanting to entertain them, or what was it? Oh, I need to hold it down, shit. Ah, here we go. Cooking with fire now. Boy. Yes! Kill my first Colossal. Fucking hell, that was difficult. I thought I'd have to get like on his chest. Have you played all of the Final Fantasy games? Which one's your favourite? Do you know? Oh shit! It depends how you label them, because I really liked 4. Like, well, to us it was 4. To Japan it was like 6 or something like that. I think that was probably my most favourite. Just it had a lot more original feelings. Do you know what I mean? They were really developing what Final Fantasy was at that point. And I never really felt that they did steampunk particularly well. So when it came to 7, I just didn't like how it looked. Do you know? I don't know. Because 7 probably had the most directly entertaining storyline, like especially when like Cloud gets dressed up as a woman in a brothel and then gets manhandled. I quite like that. But no, I think 4. And I mean, I'm talking, I played that on the SNES. That was just a really special experience. I played that the same time I played Link to the Past, and those 2 games just they pretty much defined like my teenage years, because I went backwards. I went from this N64 to an emulator for the SNES. But yeah, 4, definitely 4. What's your favourite, Phoebe? And I think it has something to do with Funimation. I think some lawsuits and copyright. Really? Because like you'd think, do you know what it'll be? I know exactly what it'll be. Funimation have basically got everything they can offer them for free. They've got all the promotion. They kept the Dragon Ball Z flame alive. Supers came out. People are watching it, and the DVD sales came in, but now they're only producing the Super DVDs. They're not producing the Dragon Ball Z DVDs, so they don't need to advertise that shit anymore. And it's weird though, because Funimation actually hired them to voice act an anime film. I can't remember the name of it, but it was animated by them. Sorry, it was animated, bought by Funimation, and they're doing the voices. So I don't understand why Funimation wouldn't let them continue the Dragon Ball Z thing. So I love 7 the best, probably because I played it the most. So a kid, so it just really special to me. Yeah, I think that's the same for everybody when it comes to games. Like, it doesn't matter what game was definitively better, what game was the tightest or the cleanest or the funnest to play. It was just the one that you grew up with. I see that conversation a lot coming up when you do Spyro versus Crash Bandicoot. Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Alright. But 9 was a good game. I think it was 9. Was that the one with the Gunblades? No, that was 8. Was 9? I'm trying to remember what one 9 was, because I know 12 was the guy with the monkey tail thing. Alright, I need sunlight to actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, I did like Final Fantasy. I think it was like Desperada or something. It was for I know it was for the PSP, but it was a fighting game with all of them, and I thought that was a really criminal thing that they'd done, because they basically washed every character out. They took the personality of the games, the imagery, the feeling, and they just kind of made it guys in suits, guys in armour. It felt more like a 1v1 Dynasty Warriors game than a Final Fantasy game. Do you know what I mean? Oh fuck, no matter, I can't remember, I can't pronounce it. Oh shit, that's me down. I down again. Oh, and I killed my horse. Dissidia, yeah, that's the one. That's the game, yeah. Are you super excited for the remastering of Spyro games? 9 was the Monkey Tail guy. Oh yeah. Do you know, that has a lot of weird fan art to it, like just the sheer fact that like the furries latched onto him. I know that's weird. Whenever I talk to you, it seems to be about like the weird stuff I find. Yeah, but like I think 9 was really good. Yeah, I think that was it's one of the unsung ones, because people talk about 7 and 8, and they talk about 10 a lot because it was a PS2 kind of biggie, but they don't talk about 9 a lot, and I think that is a shame. But yeah, the Spyro remastered, oh, I'm so hyped for that. I was one of the first people in my town to get the Crash Bandicoot one. Like, I waited outside the game shop for that. That was so good, just being able to play that. But Spyro was my kind of childhood. You know, Spyro's the one that I wanted to get that treatment, and now it is, and it sounds so good. I'm honestly, like, I think I might actually just stream all 3 of them and fail at getting 100%, just like I did when I was a kid. You're shitting me, I climbed all that, and it was, I climbed all of that, and there was nothing. Did you ever plan on streaming Dark Souls? No, because I have some dignity left. I know, I suck at Dark Souls, I really do. I love the idea of them, I love the lore of them. I can sit on YouTube and watch like hours and hours of their story, but I cannot play them for the life of me. I think it's just I'm so used to having this kind of free-form gameplay style that comes from modern games. and then you're stuck with this really hard idea of a game, and it just, no, I can't play them. But yeah, I think when the Spyro games come out, I'll probably stream them, and it seems to be that like 8 to maybe midnight here seems to be a good time for streaming, because this is probably the most views on a stream I've ever had outside of my birthday, where people were guilted into showing their face. Not deliberately. I think they're just good people. I like how my channel attracts nice people. I think a lot of YouTubers, they spend a lot of time criticising their fans, talking bad about them, getting into flame wars, and it just kind of breeds this 4chan-y environment. Whereas even when people are mean to me, I try to say, like, deconstruct their criticism and say, if somebody wasn't an asshole and was telling me about this, what would they say? And I tend to find some valuable criticism there. Shall be healed. The fuck? Favourite genre of games. Also favourite game. See, that's a bit easier to answer. See, I never really had a favourite genre. I would have went for platforming in my youth, but when it comes to like modern gameplay and stuff like that, I have to go with... Oh wait a minute, I need to find something to do. Here we go. Oh, right, cool, got it. I have to go with like shooters with RPG elements. Like, I really do like Fallout stuff, and the Skyrim kind of side of things. Like, I'd call them RPG pluses. Like, they've got the RPG element, you really get to progress and develop your character into what you want to see, but it has that extra kind of level of gameplay where you're not just grinding for everything. But yeah, anything but Bethesda really. And favourite game, I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. That was just a feckin' ride. I really like apocalyptic kind of environments, and the world was just so well developed. It sent a message without choking you with it. So I really think that was my favourite game. When it comes to actual game franchise, though, I have to go for Silent Hill. Silent Hill was just this real pinnacle of horror gaming. It might not have the kind of gameplay that stands up today. It might not have the follow-up games after 4 that kind of stand the test of time, but 3 really struck a chord with me because I had family problems growing up, and 3 was just a lassie that had the worst family problems growing up, so I really kind of latched on to Heather, the character. Your Honey Sky becoming one of my favourite YouTuber. YouTubers, your content is awesome and very... Well, thank you very much. It's always nice to hear that. Like, I like how I can talk to you guys about stuff like that, because like a lot of YouTubers are too big for it, and if I hadn't been at this for 3 years and only had 500 subscribers, I would have been scared that I'd have lost that kind of connection. But I'm glad I get to keep it with you. Do you know what I mean? I get to talk to you about stuff. But thank you very much. I don't deserve favourite status though. I don't contribute often enough or well enough. Bethesda just announced Fallout 6. Do you know what my girlfriend just told me about that? Like, I just found out about that today. I was thinking about streaming Fallout 4 in celebration to it, but I want to find out more about Fallout 76 first. Because I know that trailer is full to the brim with little hints and little ideas. The fact that it's like not one of the test faults is just incredible, and it is really rare. Right, how the fuck am I gonna get on this one? This game's too thinky. I think I like that, but not right now because I'm streaming. Oh, I see glow. Right, so I have... Oh, my bow, right. feeling on the new Avengers? Do you know, see, when I was a kid, my favourite thing in life was probably do you remember the old animations, like the old like 1994 Spider-Man, how the hell did I get up? Right, sorry, I need to think about this, because this is apparently one of the most distracting games I've ever played. How the fuck did I get up? I see now. But yeah, I liked the original X-Men cartoon as well, Batman animated series. I think when the film started, I was really into it. Like, I was crazy into the game, into the films, especially with the Spider-Man ones, even though it didn't really stand up. But with the new Avengers films, I can't like them. I've not got it in me to find that same level of passion, because there's so many. I like diversity in my films. The early 2000s was really good for it, because they didn't really know what they were going to do after like the natural disaster film boom, and it gave us stuff like the Silent Hill film, which would never have got made otherwise. But now, like, every time I'm at the cinema, it's like every 3 months there's a new superhero film. Every few years it's like, oh, it's phase 4, it's phase 2, it's this, it's that, and I can't get behind it. I really cannot get behind it, even though I want to. But I haven't seen Infinity Wars, and apparently that was the point. If you know what I mean, that was like the pinnacle of it, you know. So I really should give it a try. I should. I like Black Panther. I liked Black Panther. And do you know, the saddest thing I think for me was, see the Punisher, the 2004 I think it was, version of the Punisher. I think that was like the best comic book film I'd ever seen. And there'll be nothing like that again, because they're so formulaic and they're owned by Disney. Right, what am I doing? Black Panther was great. I really recommend Infinity War. See, I don't know. See the thing about the Black Panther was, they were really faithful to the idea of what the Black Panther was. He wasn't really an Avenger when he first came out. He was actually an antagonist for them, because he was only concerned with Uganda or Ukonda or whatever they want to call it, whereas they really could have just made him a generic Avengers character, you know. But Infinity War looks interesting. Do you know what I'm actually going to say? It depends on what they do with Spider-Man at this point. Because if they make a really crappy reboot of Spider-Man because he died at the end of Infinity War, I'm not going to be impressed. Whereas if they make a pure amazing revelation in the Spider-Man kind of mythos, I think that's going to really sway my view on the Infinity War kind of duality, do you know? But yeah, see, my favourite kind of comic book films came out when they were just kind of figuring out what to do with it. We're talking like the Spider-Man, Blade, X-Men kind of big three that hot out, do you know what I mean? Right, I actually need to find out how to kill this feckin' thing. Right, so I can climb down here. Right. Oh, no, don't kill me. Shit. Right. Aye. That looks climbable. But yeah, like that kind of era, it really played with experimentation. I mean, that's the kind of time where you were getting The Crow, which was one of the most definitive comic book films of all time. That's meant to get a reboot, but I don't see it happening. No! That was so hard to do. Oh, you smelly wench. Wait, what did I do? Yeah. Nah, they aren't gonna reboot Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna bring him back next movie. I don't like the idea how kind of make... Well, yeah, I get that vibe myself. Like, it would be so easy for them to just fuck it though. I've got a feeling with the Infinity Gauntlet in the comics, it might be stored in the Soul Stone. But yeah, I think this has happened in the comics before. But the thing is that the films don't really abide by the comic book logic. Do you know what I mean? They don't fit the narrative of like everybody's expendable because everybody's able to come back to life. Although, see, the thing is, they would need Deadpool in it for the Thanos mythos to fit in with everything. Because if you know anything about the Deadpool mythos, he's really an antagonist for Thanos, because Thanos loves death. Not the idea, but the physical manifestation of death. It has this love-hate relationship with it. But Deadpool... shite. But Deadpool is actually in a monogamous relationship with death, and the reason why is because he keeps coming back to life whenever he meets her. So they've had like a dating period, which is weird, because I don't think anybody else in the world of Marvel can actually say they have came back to life. Right, I've got an idea. I'm going to fuddle about with him and look for his weak spot before I go up. Right, so it's not his belly, it's not his chin. Is it his eyes? Oh, feck. I don't see it. I need to see it to do anything with it. The camera angles, PS2, the camera angles are doing me in. Thanos is really different in the movie. It's good different, but in my opinion, his movie version a lot better. Well, yeah, I think Thanos was too big. I think in the comic books it was a big, like, it was kind of like power creep in anime, if you know what I mean. He had this godlike kind of presence, so when you beat God, where is there to go? So they could never really beat him. But then they brought in the manifestation of death and the manifestation of like eternity, and I think they kind of overshot it with Thanos. So if they were going to make it a film, they couldn't just do what the comics did, if you know what I mean. They would never have got away with it, really. But yeah, I mean, what they did with the fact that he was like a conqueror on a mission made a lot of sense. I like that. Wow, see the way this game's got it going, where like it's very fleshy, everything moves like fat. It's really interesting. Like, it's more interesting to me than it should be. Right, I'm going to try going down the way like this. Thanos is real badass in the movie. Yeah, I've seen that he's a real badass, but he kind of looks like Homer Simpson. Like, see if you were to colour in everything but his kind of under his nose to his chin and yellow, it would look like Homer Simpson, and I think that messes with my head a little too much. Right, get my thing back. Right, okay, I'm back. So I go down here. I go down. That was a flop. Shoot. Alright. But I think... See, I think the most recent kind of Avengery film that did it for me, that really kind of put me off, was Civil War. Civil War in the comics was really interesting. It was basically playing off the biggest question of what happens to a superhero when you demask him, when he is just Peter Parker, when he is just Tony Stark, and I'm going to fall and die. But what they did in the films was they never left room for that. They never really left that question. So when they did it in the thing, in the film, it felt like just one big action sequence that was playing off of previous events. It wasn't its own thing with its own identity. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's, and the thing is as well, like, after Man of Steel, where he just went through and killed people, it was pretty obvious what DC were going to do. It was pretty obvious, like, he's side-scrolling, like, what the fuck is he doing? It's like, they knew that they were going to play off of the superheroes shouldn't kill thing, and then they saw that, and they're like, well, we can do that first, so fuck you. You can't have an original idea, DC. We're going to do it first because we've actually put the effort in and took the risk that you're now trying to capitalise off of. And I think that's basically what Civil War was to them, was just do it before DC does it. You know what I mean? Now let's try this side. In case you haven't noticed, maybe it's not a good idea to stream blind in a game because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah. Vincent Price. I watched Basil the Great Mouse Detective, so I've got like Vincent Price in the brain. Do you feel like Disney is just making Star Wars to the bone? Oh yeah, like they've took the husk of meat that was Star Wars after the prequels, they've boiled it to the bone, they've made a nice ham and hock soup, they have stripped the bone into bone meal, thicken up their broths. They have now took the marrow and fed it to their dogs. They have ripped the piss, like I've ripped the piss out of that joke. They really have, and they're going to continue to do it. Like, they made the first one, it made a bit of money, so then they announced 9 films. I mean, come on to fuck. How can you make 9 consecutive films and not expect burnout unless you think your fans are just stupid? And that's what it breaks down to, right? I need to fall off. Ah shit! Don't storm me. Ah! Right, let me just try and shoot you in the foot. I wonder what happens if I shoot him in the front foot. Come on. Right, he needs to show it soon. Ah, feck. I mean, Star Wars was always bled to death. Like, I know it fell out of public consciousness a few years ago, after the prequels kind of flopped. I knew that, but the thing is, they made so many comics, so many books. Look into the extended lore universe for this shit. Like, it was done. They'd ripped it. They basically turned Luke Skywalker into Jesus, where he could fight with a god that was made of both the dark and the light side, where she was able to bend like blaster beams into like a snake thing around her hand and shit. Like, there was nowhere to go from there. So it was actually pretty decent. Better than The Last Jedi. Well, it's not hard to be better than The Last Jedi. If you've seen The Last Jedi, you know why. Do you know what I mean? Although I will give it credit, see Han Solo as a character, he's a lot more interesting, he's got a lot more value, and the fact that they'd casted Daniel Glover, aka Childish Bambino, as oh feck, what's the guy's name? Lando Calrissian. That was a stroke of genius. The thing is, like, he's not done anything bad in his career. He's had he's just went from strength to strength, from his acting career on YouTube to his acting career on TV, his stand-up comedy. His music's really, really good, although it's extremely memeable, and I think he makes it memeable, which I find quite funny personally. Right, let me jump down here. Hold on. Let me on your face. I want your face. Right. Down. Down. No, I don't want you to leap. I want you to jump. What's the difference? But yeah, fuck. Now you've got me in a fucking childish Bambino mood. Like, I just want to stick my ass out and shoot somebody in the back of the head. Another thing I'd really like to do for my channel is like little kind of like viney memes. Like, I've played around with the idea a lot, just trying to get it to work. Least favourite movie franchise? See, I want to say Twilight, but that'd be too easy. Like, that would just be far, far, far too easy. It depends. I mean, I could tell you the favourite was Lord of the Rings. Like, favourite was Lord of the Rings, no doubt about that. But least favourite, I know what it is. It's Resident Evil. It was Uwe Boll making money, shagging his actors, like marrying his actors and then making them film naked scenes because he wants to see his wife naked on camera. Yeah, that's the one. And I mean, they introduced the main character from the first game. Oh, come on. Right, here we go. Come on. Did you see the Hobbit film? I like the Hobbit. I really like the Hobbit. I know that it's like one of those things, but oh shit! How do you get down there? I want to stab you in the eye. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, get round there. Nope, that's not the way. But I guess I know the way now. I think The Hobbit was probably going to be one of those definitive sequels. It's probably going to be one of those things that add credibility into cash grabs, because we're getting a lot of them and they're not very good, like The Last Jedi. But The Hobbit was made in a way that the first film was an absolute masterpiece. You really felt like you were back in the universe of Lord of the Rings. Desolation of Smaug was a bit shit, I will admit, but it did keep me on my feet. And the final film, the Battle of Five Armies, that was just really, really exciting. That kept me on the edge of my seat. Me and my partner went to see all of them. Seeing it in the cinema, like if you ever get a flashback, like we get flashbacks in UK from Showcase, if you get a chance to actually go and see that in the cinema with the fight scenes, it really is worth sitting and seeing, if you know what I mean. Oh fuck, that guy's beating the shit out of me. Alright, come on, alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, grab one, grab one. Oh no! I didn't want that to happen. I think the start of the reason so many people didn't like it is because they were going into it for the original Lord of the Rings films feel, which all of them. Here we go. The Hobbit is. It was just different, and well, I like the fact that it is. Like a lot of people, I'll agree, it did not have the vibe of Lord of the Rings. It didn't have the high stakes, and it very much felt like the start of something. But if you read the books, especially the original draft where they hadn't made the changes for the Lord of the Rings book, it was written for kids. It was written for children. It's mostly songs and stuff like that. but the film did what it could with what it had. Do you know what I mean? It really did. Right, I'm fecked. Right, kill me. Good. But like The Hobbit was like when I was up until I was 10 and the films came out, I actually thought my grandpa wrote it because he used to be able to tell me it from memory. It's a very special film and book franchise. But The Hobbit was always meant to be more childish, more visual. It was a lot brighter, a lighter made film. I think that's why I didn't like The Desolation of Smaug, is because it was such a dark film, not tonally but visually. It didn't have that kind of light heart attitude about it. Like when Billy Connolly was the what do you call it, the cousin, I thought that was a fantastic casting choice. Right, I need to try and beat this fucker. But the original films, see, watching them back, I think the worst thing that they'd done was try and keep to this tone, because they were great films, but the Frodo looks like he's trying to take a shit, like from halfway through the first film onwards. I mind you, that could just be the actor. And I really like Sam, to be honest. I was going to say Sam looked like a bit of a goof, but Sam was probably the most genuinely passionate character in the films. You know, he was loyal, he was heartbroken at times, he was a fully developed and realised character. And The Hobbit kind of lacked a Sam. They tried to make Bilbo it, but it was never going to be that. He was never going to be the Sam, because he needed to be more of a Frodo, if you know what I mean. I read the book, it was much more whimsical in a way. Like you said, it was written for kids, so it makes sense. Yeah, like, see, in fact, if you ever get a chance to, if you ever hear that originally recorded audiobook, that's a feckin' romp. That is hysterical, because it's like an old guy, like, he sounds like a feckin' wizard. He sounds like he's from Lord of the Rings, and then it comes to the singing bits, and he tries his hardest to not sound like crap, and then he sounds like crap, and it's so funny. I really love that audiobook, and it comes in this big square box with all the Lord of the Rings films, and it's just, I felt so bad for the man, because he's like, I'm a classically trained actor and you have got me doing this really. Alright, okay, hold on, right, and then jump. Oh shit, that's me failed. Sam was my childhood crush. He was a great character all round. Oh yeah, like Sam was just, he's everybody's bae. Like, I'm straight and he's my bae. Like, the thing is, like, seeing the first film, the actor really wanted to make him a goof. Like, it was, and even if you watch the animated film, like, he looked like a fucking granny. He did. He was so silly. But when they got to, like, the Two Towers, he had the silly voice, but he was a much more controlled and methodical character, like he was in the books. And by the time the third one came, like, when he was hurt, like, you could tell that actor really did feed the character, and by the end of it, you really felt like Sam was somebody that was not going to give up on his friend, you know. Oh, the animated films. Do you know, see the animated film, the Lord of the Rings, that's not the worst one, because you think, oh, it's they're not gonna do the oh come on, right, come on, I need this. Oh, come on. Right, I'm still on. Here we go. Get me up, let me up. Oh, come on, yes. Oh, it's lit up. Yes. Fuck. Come on. I need to not make a fool of myself live on YouTube. Please. I beg of you. Right. Come on. Alright, come on. Yep. Okay. I've got you. Alright, the second half of the Two Towers and the Return of the King was animated, but it was a different animator. I think it was the guy who did like the old 80s kind of cheese stuff. Like if you ever get a chance, YouTube search "Where There's a Whip, There's a Way." That was one of the songs. If you're interested in The Hobbit got one too, and it was so bad. It was incredibly bad. Like, the fight sequences devolved from a close-up of his sword and then a drawing of a spider in pain that then kind of detracted, and it's spiralling, it just spun. My sister and I used to sing that all the time. It's so weird. Yeah, like it's the only film franchise you can actually say is like, yes, we're all slaves, let's sing a happy little jaunt. It's like, I know it's nothing like it, but I totally get vibes of like the crows from Dumbo. Like, there's nothing wrong with this, but it feels so wrong, you know. Oh, I really did like that though. Like, my gran got me them on VHS years and years ago. Right, how did I get him to go blue? Right, he went blue and I don't know how. Right, I need to kind of gather myself again. We still make fun of it. Oh, but it is one of those things. Like, if you were blessed as a child to have seen the other two Lord of the Rings animated feature films, as a child, it sticks with you and you're stuck with it. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let me just not fall off, please. Please. Begs you. Oh, good, I'm hold on. Yeah, boy. But, like, I remember my gran bringing me home the VHS because, like, I loved the stories. Oh fuck! I think my whole family on both sides were just big into Lord of the Rings. Like, I think my dad gave my grandpa a copy of the books before I was born, and it just kind of stuck. Do you know what I mean? But I hope to God, like, see even now when like everything's kind of mass produced, that there's still stuff out there that parents can share with their kids. Not in a, oh, this is the cartoon I watched when I was a little boy kind of thing, but like genuine like storytelling experiences that are shared by kids with their dads, despite the TV, not because of the TV. Like, I never hear of people reading their kids stories anymore, like giving them the gift of an imagination. Do you know what I mean? It was such an integral part of my youth that I hope I can give it to my child if I ever have one, you know. Because I think it's a crying shame that the biggest babysitter on the planet's TV, you know. And the fact that everybody has like, oh, this is this game that I was really into when I was a kid, that's because their parents weren't hanging out with them, you know. It's they were babysat by this controller, and I suppose I'm sitting here playing a video game because I grew up sitting playing video games. You may have more than one vital point. Alright, so where's this other vital point? Oh shit, it's not his butthole, is it? They're not going to want me to stick my sword up something's butthole, because that would just be weird. Oh shit. Hold on, I've got a Facebook messages. Alright, cool. Right, so vital points. We're looking for a blue goddamn circle. I think that'll be one later. But what am I doing? What do I do? I'm looking for a blue circle on a big hairy stone beast. Ah, come on, come on. If I knew this game was like this, I probably would have picked something else to stream. Because I have no idea what the feck I'm doing. And if you're going to voice act everything, going to make it English, please. Yeah, we're big into it too. My dad made my sister and I wooden swords and complete the Elvish cave into wish we still had. Oh, do you know my grandpa? He was a roofer and he had all the tools for that kind of stuff, and he laminated the floors in my house and he made me a laminate lightsaber, and I broke it within 3 seconds because I thought it was smart and I'd hit it off a stone wall. So he taped 3 together and then cut the lightsaber out of it, and I still broke it, and I was so ashamed of myself for breaking it that I just told him that I was done with that, I was bored of that, and he gets so angry at me. It was one of those funny experiences as you're a kid that you kind of look back on and you're like, it wouldn't have been that. It would have been less mad if I'd broke it, because that means I'd played with it, you know what I mean? God. Right, where is this vital point? Because it keeps telling me there might be more than one vital point. What the fuck is a vital point? I've been playing this game for an hour. I haven't caught on yet. I'm simple. Just tell me. Right. Maybe it's on this side. I hope to God it's not its dick. Please tell me it's not its dick. Like, whenever I fight something that has a vital point, I think how vital my own genitals are, and I'm like, I don't want to stab the thing there. I feel sorry enough for it. God damn. Come on, come on. Right, jump. Right. Start from scratch, see what it does. Right. Just tell me where the vital point is, you asshole. You spelunker. Does it tell you here? Ah. So if I shoot this thing here. No, that's not working. Come on. These fights though, these are making me sweat. Like, I didn't realise how intense this game really was from like what I'd heard about it, you know. Alright, so change back to the sword. Use the thing. No, I want sword. And I want it to tell me where to hit the bloody thing. Right. Got it. Yes! I didn't know I could do that. Why didn't it tell me I could do that? Yes. Yes, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Although, I must admit, see the movements in this game, it is kind of fucky. Like, there's been points where I've been climbing them and like it's been side on. And I kind of think that's funny. Like, I like these kind of like almost glitchy elements of games because it gives it more character, it gives it more kind of failing elements, which is quite cool. Right, grab on, grab on. Come on, stab it in the ass. I'm stabbing it in the butthole. Come on, stab it in the butthole. Oh, nope. Follow through. Right about, right about. Come on, take it about. Yep, yep. Yes! These things make you sweat. Mind you, I could just be a sweaty bastard. I take it these things take you back to the temple every time. Monster Hunter World Strength battles. Yeah, I've heard the monster battles. Do you know the only monster battle games I ever played were for the PSP? I really wish I hadn't, because it put me off. I kept getting stuck, but I have heard that the Wii U and what's coming to the Switch is going to be really, really good. Oh, I wish I had played it back in the PS2. I never did. I never played it for the PS2, and I really should have. And the thing is, like 3 weeks before this was announced, I bought it for the PS2 for like £40 second hand, and then it came out. I was like, "Ah, you bastard! I could have just kept my money." But I never get around to playing it. But I really want to play Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, if it's anything like this, if it's anything as exciting or as big as this, I think I'll really, really enjoy Monster Hunter. I just need to like find £500 falling out my ass to pay for a Switch or a Wii U. But I haven't seen the end, so no spoilers. This is my first playthrough. Mind you, that and the internet, that just opens it up to getting spoilers. If you're wondering what that wispy sound is, I have a big ass vaporizer, because I am a cuck. And I used to run a vape shop a few years ago, and like I had to get really, really into it, or like not at all. Pikachu dies at the end. God damn it, man! I haven't got to the Pikachu bit yet. Right, okay, so it's telling me to go to my horse. Grand. I hate it when games do that. It's like, yeah, we'll give you this directional thing, tell you where to go and what to do, but oh, it's not. Right, okay, so I'm going this way. But I think they overdid it. See, by the time it got to the 360 era, like where like a button would literally give you like a golden line, like in Fable, or like just a general pointer that you couldn't turn off in BioShock, like that. That went too far. It took every level of mystery out of it. Right, okay, so I'm going this way. Apparently I'm going down again. With no way of knowing how to go down. Yay! I feel like I'm 13 again. Oh god. It's really hard to stream, by the way. Like, if anybody hasn't done it before, like talking this much, like even if you have something to say like all the time, it's really rough on your throat. Plus, like, you start to actually taste the shite you gibber. But this is definitely one of those. I've never really had a game that's felt this epic. Like, I've had epic games, obviously. I've played big sandboxy adventure games, but I've never felt a game so tense in a boss battle, and it seems to just all be boss battle. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Can I sacrifice my horse to fall down there and save myself the trouble? I know I have to go down there. I know I have to be around here. But how? Right. I've got a rough idea what to do. There's going to be a pathway somewhere about here. Unless I have to climb. If I have to climb, I'm going to be pissed. I hate climbing. Like, see, climbing downwards in this game, that is like the pinnacle of a pain in the arse. It really is. Oh God. Right. So, I mean, like, climbing down that second Colossus, that big Titan-looking thing, that was really hard to just go down to. Like, see, try to climb on its chin. I mean, I don't think I was meant to climb on its chin, like a snotter, but trying to do that was difficult. Right, okay, we're making headway, I think. I hope. Please don't make a fool of me. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Right, come on. Right. Down. Yes. Be a good boy. Ian, like, with my background in animation, like, see the hair particles for the horse back when this was out? That must have been the hottest of shit. Like, I don't know if this is from the remake or the horse was always like that, but like, I put it into context, like, only 5 years before this game came out was the Final Fantasy's first film, and they could only afford to animate the hair on the woman, the one character. And that was like the pinnacle of animation. That was like the hottest of shit, because they'd never really had an effective way to animate hair before. Right, so I should be closer. Right, so this might be it. Please tell me I'm close, because if I've came down here for nothing, I'm gonna be pissed. I have came down here for nothing, haven't I? I really have. I've done it. I've made a goof. Goddamn. I goofed. I don't know if I should do like a face stream. Like, I've been thinking about. I've been doing, like, obviously I've been doing the streams for a while, and I've just done my face reveal, and there's not really a point in not showing my face in my streams. I just need to figure out how to do it for the PS4, because I've got the camera and all that, because I got the VR headset. I don't know. Right. Right, it's leading me to nowhere. The fuck am I doing? Oh God. But yeah, I thought I'd stream for a bit because I had a really shitty day. I was waiting for about a month to hear back from my job. Oh, I think that would be cool. Oh, yeah. I could certainly arrange it. I think I could figure it out. Right. Apparently I'm close. Underground? Is it underground? But yeah, oh fuck, that was cool. I don't think that was meant to happen. I wasn't meant to climb up here, not down here. Damn. But yeah, I'd been waiting for 2 months to get a job as a carer, which would basically be me enabling pretty severely disabled people, like taking them to the pub, playing games with them, you know, just anything that they wanted to do. Because I think employment should be food for the soul, more than food for the belly. I was really looking forward to start it, but because I take migraine seizures, I legally couldn't take that job. So remake. This is, yeah. This is really impressive. Like, I seen video of it. Like, I remember in 2008, I got really into the idea of playing the game, but I had a chipped PS2, and the chip broke, so the PS2 broke. So I didn't have a PS2 for a while. And I couldn't afford one. Like, I was a student, you know, it was just not the time for it. and the idea of the game got really romanticised, but like looking and comparison shots and stuff like this, I'm really glad that I've got an opportunity to play this version for the first time, because it is impressive what they've been able to accomplish with this. Right, how do I get back up? I don't want to be down anymore, I want to be up. Up there where the school do. That's South Park style. Right, I see it. Although I see kind of issues with the design of the game. Like a lot of the time when you're looking where you're meant to go, where you're meant to kind of get to, the colour palette is too monotone. So like I didn't see that bridge looking at it. I had to think where the bridge was to find it. But it is like, see if they didn't just like remake it, but they made this game more recently. If it wasn't EA, of course, I think this would be very, very impressive. It'd be a lot busier. It'd have a lot more people to interact with. I think the Colossus would have probably been the same. I don't think they could actually have done better with the Colossus. Do you know what I mean? I don't think anybody could have really visualised the Colossus better. Even when you look at the kind of games that ripped this game off, there's not really been anything better. And what they've done has been very, very similar. Right, so it's this way now. Because apparently this can't decide what direction the Colossal's in. Oh, right, so I've got a feeling I need to go around this, because apparently it's underneath this big rock. Yay! Come on. Can I not just teleport because it's a stream? I don't want people dropping off because I'm pissing around in a horse. I'm getting close. Have you seen Video Game Donkey on YouTube? Yes, I actually watch a lot of Video Game Donkey. I've not seen a lot of his most recent stuff, but like I think it's really impressive what he's done, because he's been going since the beginning. You know what I mean? Like obviously I hadn't found him straight away, but he was one of the earliest adopters of the site. He was there with like Critical One, or Penguin Zero if you know him now. Where the fuck am I going? But I think the biggest value that Donkey's got is his voice, if you know what I mean. Like, nobody sounds like him. Do you know what I mean? Right. Sorry, yours. Right, okay, so I think I'm going in the water here. Yep, I'm climbing that thing. But if you like Video Game Donkey, I think Penguin Zero you would like. He makes really funny videos. I just discovered him earlier this year. Yeah, his voice is really good for the type of videos he does. Yeah, I think, and the thing is, he's been doing that voice for so long. I think that the range that he's kind of developed for it's perfect. Like when he can really do like a serious review, and then he'll switch straight to doing like, and then it'll never beat Nick. You know, that kind of joke at the end. Like, he can just flip it really easily, and I think he's just such a talent. You know, it's weird. I spend a lot of time watching YouTubers that don't do anything like what I do. Because whenever you hear about like a YouTuber, oh, I was inspired by this person, I was inspired by that person. I was pretty like lazy. That's just what it was. I was never really inspired by anybody in particular. It was just what I thought I could do and what I thought people would like, you know. Right, let's try this. Oh, yes! That was complete gamble. Let me up. Can I? Oh, no! See that wee delay? Oh, I need to change my trousers. Oh my. Oh my. Do you have a stream schedule? I don't have a stream schedule yet. If I do stream, it'll usually be at like 9-10 o'clock in UK time. But I can't guarantee certain days because I'm currently looking for a job and I've got my girlfriend to keep happy, you know what I mean? But I do intend to stream more, and also I want to kind of try and keep up with my video schedule as well. Like if there's a big video that I'm going to be doing, I want to give that more attention than the streams. I hope I finish the game. Probably the best way to guarantee that you will see me finish this game would be just signing on to the notification bell thing. I know that YouTube's really good for promoting live events, better than promoting videos. Alright, let's find this weak spot. But I intend to finish plenty of games. I hope I can finish this one. Alright, okay. Okay, right, I know what I'm doing. But how? Right, what the fuck am I meant to do? Oh shit. Does this come down? I don't know how to do this. No. I have an idea. Shit. Like, I don't know how many Colossi there are. Like, how big is this game, really? Because if it's not too long, I might be able to pull it off in a couple of nights in a row. Right, come on. Hit down with that sword. Let me try and climb your ass. Shoot you in the dick. Crutch it. No! Right. I don't want your feet. I want your love. Give me your sword. Put it down. Right, what the fuck am I meant to do? Armour it wears seems brittle. Knock it off to the ground. Armour? What armour is all stone? Right, try and climb this shit. Oh, nope, that's not how you do that. Okay. Right, what is this armour it talks about? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Oh, shit. Right, come on. Can I knock you to the ground? Oh, right, that's not gonna work. Right, so wait a minute, if I want to find anything out in this game, it seems to be the sword that tells me. Right, so that's a weak spot. And a weak spot. So the armor it wears seems weak. Knock it to the ground. Tell me what the armor is, because I don't know. Come on. I'm gonna have to assume that this is armor. This guy has a lot of arrows, like, he could have the lightest arrows in the world and it's still weigh a ton. Would you say boots are armor? I don't know. It gives you hints, but not very good hints. Come on. Right, okay. Give me a clean shot of your... See, I keep wanting to shoot it in the dick. Like, the dick is always a soft spot for everything. Right, so I'm not getting any reaction whatsoever here. Come on, let me climb you, you dick. No, too quick. Right, okay. Hit it, yep, and then let me hit you. Nope, that's not gonna work. Knock it to the ground to break it. Right, I have a plan. It might not be a very sound plan, but this is a plan. Right, so get the point. Right, okay, okay. And then shoot the point. Shoot the fucking... Here we go. Something's working. That took his health down a little, at least. Right, 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 right. Get the point, get the point, get the point. Here we go. Right. Right, so that's that. Active. Right, and then shoot it in the belly. Shoot it in the belly. This is so fucking hard. Like, how the fuck do you kill this thing? Somebody tell me. Right, I know that its armour seems brittle. I know I should knock it to the ground. That's kind of the fucking point of the game. Just tell me how. You fucking plebeian. Right, okay, okay. I think I'm making progress with this arrow to the belly thing. Right, I'm making very slow, very arduous, very God fucking damn it. Life is pain. Just tell me what to do. Be a game after 2010, will you? There's a thing at the middle of the arena that he has to hit. Right. Thank you very much, Ignitus C. Right, so... okay, okay, I get it. Right. You're incredibly helpful, my friend. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on. Don't be on it. Hit it. Right. Right. Okay. Come on. Come on. Swing for me. I'm on it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Got a light on your butt. Doesn't it make you angry? Come on. Come on. Where you want to hit me? Right, so apparently this makes me impervious to him. Oh, that did a thing. That did a thing. Maybe I can move him. Get him to come to me for a bit and then hit it. Right. He's changed how he's swinging now, as if it knows that I know. That I know that it knows. Right, I'm at your feet. Come on. You know not to stun me. This is a ballet. We have spectators. You big dick. Right. I feel like a Tesco's advert every little helps. Is that Iceland? Right, okay, I'm far enough away. I'm in the middle of the field. Come on. You know you want to swing at me, baby. What? Does he need to hit it with his sword? Right. Just gonna stand here, take some pot shots, you know. Yeah, you come to me. Take it. Take it. By the time I actually get him to move to where I want him, he might actually die from belly shots. Because I'm making progress. I am. Even if it's just an itty bitty bit. So getting what you want from Christmas. You just got to nip at your parents until you just get what you want. Ah, here we go. Right, keep coming. Keep a coming. I need you to get away to that circle. So as you hit that circle. So as you hit that circle, come on. Yeah, no. Ah. Yeah. Right. Welcome, Kindle Chinchilla. Yeah. Think I recognise your name. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Come on. Come on. A little bit of progress. A little bit of time. Ah, come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yee! Oh, you dick. Oh. It's like you know you're meant to hit it. Like you know I'm meant to win. Just do it. You know you're going to die eventually. I'm just going to die many, many times until you do. But I won't give up. Oh, come on. I'm actually going to need to chase this guy further away from the platform. Come on. Come on. It's taking forever. Yeah. God damn. Alright. Okay. Okay. I see you want to play it. Have this big gong for you to hit. Well, it was nice seeing you, Phoebe. I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you next time at the stream. If not, I'll speak to you on Facebook whenever you're free. Come on, I'm taking pot shots at your navel. Come on, don't. Ugh, I need you to hit this. Right. Oh, is this it? Is it? Oh, come on. Oh, this is murdering me. It's like so much tension. It's so exhausting. I hit the gong. Right, you know you wanna You know you wanna. Shoot you in the butt. Right, run away, come on. I've actually been fighting this for a 20-minute spree and I still haven't killed him. Right, so apparently I need to stand very specific positions from him, but have him a very specific place from the platform. What the fuck am I meant to do? Ah! At the 2 hour mark. God damn. Right, come on. Come on. I'm gonna walk you to my platform like an infant. Yes. Come on. Hit me, baby, one more time. Way! Yeah! Right, so I need to climb up his shoulders. I know that. That is pretty goddamn obvious. Oh, fuck right off! Ooh! I'm an angry man. Not a lot of bloody patience for this game anymore. I'll beat it though. I will. I'll beat it. I've seen that. Alright, come to me. Alright, so got a weakness there on the top of your head. That seems to be it. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Roll. 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 Through his legs. Right. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Right, okay. So that's got one bit off. Right, okay. Oh, fuck. Right. Keep hurting yourself, I guess. Oh, progress. Progress. For the first time, progress. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so unbelievably happy right now. It's not fair how happy I am. I wish everybody could be this happy right now. Run, run. Oh no! No, no, run. Oh, feck. Right, okay, so I've figured it out. I've figured out how to get a good pot shot at him. Swing your bitch sword. Come on. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yes. Come on, go up, go up. Yes. Come on. Right, up, 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 up. I need you to go up. Alright, okay, okay. Right, come on, up. Right, yes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna greet. This took me so long. And instructions to figure out. Oh god. Right, okay, rest, rest, rest. No, no, no. Get up there, you asshole. Right, okay. Don't know what. Right, right, right. Good days. Hi, Lucas. Oh, nice to see you. How have you been? Oh, come on. Fucking sweating it. I need this not to be this difficult. Ah, come on. Get up there, get up there, go on, go on, get up. I need you to stand somewhere. Anyway. Oh, I'm back here again. Okay, okay. Rest. Yes, I'm Scottish. From the West Coast. Where are you from? Let me up. Come on. Yes. Oh. Oh. Crap, crap, crap. Come on. No. Oh, the Netherlands. Very nice. I've always wanted to go to that kind of area to see the kind of Northern Lights. I'm thinking that the right place, aren't I? I hope I am. Is it racist if I'm wrong? I hope it's not. Ah. Right, come on. Ah. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up there. Just a little bit further. A little bit further. Don't make me cry. Cry on stream. Come on, stand there for a bit. Rest. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we've got a bit of strength. Climb, 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 climb. Yes. Okay, come on. I need you to not be shit. I need you not to be a shit main character. Just hold on for a little longer. Come on. Rest, 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 rest. Right, up, up, up. I'm starting to hate it too. I can see why you're saying that. Because, I mean, I think from the promotional gear that I've seen, like, this is like the definitive Colossus. Like, this is the one that they'd advertised quite a lot, but they've clearly made it like the most difficult one as well. Right, stand up, come on. Right, stand on the shoulders of giants. And then not be shit. Please. Oh, he's figured me out, he's figured me out. I can't imagine this being the second most popular Colossus to fight, because it's a pain in the ass. Very much a pain in the ass. Right, I don't know how to get up to its hips. Fuck. Although I might be able to fall off here. Come on, right, drop, drop, drop a little bit. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, here, dancer. We're on it. We're on it. Right, he's swiggling about. Don't take a chance. Oh, thank you very much. See, I think my accent's one of those Marmite things where it's you love it a lot or you hate it completely. Because I get it in both ends, where people just cannot stand it. Usually it's people who've got like English for their second language that hate my accent. It's always an interesting experience to go abroad with my accent because like the women tend to kind of, if they like it, they really like it, you know what I mean? Oh, do you know that's the first trophy I've got for this game, and I can see why. Because it was so hard. Why is it so hard? Oh, it makes you want to cry. It's like standardised testing, or like a bad McDonald's special. Oh, I put on a voice. I really do. Like, this is what the Scottish call their BBC voice, where they take away the barn and the bends and the kens and the wains and the wees, and they talk proper English with the accent. It's weird for us though, because the way we speak English is so informal. It's so slang and localised that even people from the other side of Scotland don't normally understand us. So it's kind of like an interview voice I have to do. I guess I've been doing it for like 3 years now, so it's second nature to me. But it's yeah. I think there's a kind of funness to it because you feel so proper. Like this is our equivalent of like a posh English accent. Oh, there's like the Scottish accent everybody hates, and it's like East Coastish, just south coast of Edinburgh. And it's like, you know where the car is, like, mate? No, that's Cockney. I can't even do it. It's like, you ken where the bin is. You ken where the bin is, and it's like, no, I don't. Go away. It's like locking the stable door after the horse has left, mate. It's aggravating. Right. Let's see if I can get a fourth in. Right, shit, how did that? Right. Oh, here we go. Progress. Lower. You got lower. Is it right there? Ah, that'll be easy. But yeah, this will be the hard one. Oh, and if you're new here, you might need to put the notification bell on because I'm terrible for keeping a schedule. Like most people who find my streams are the people who get notified for it. If you want to see the whole game. Oh, that's Colossus. Right, so I'll try and not be bad at it for you. I'll try my best. No promises. I'm assuming I need to go this way. Oh, it could be that way. Right, let's try and figure this out. I love finding out the origins of these kind of things, like the kind of cultural representation in games. I wish I knew them all because there's a lot of Aztec, there's a lot of Greek and Roman influence as well. Ah, the wrong way. Shit. Just kicked the shit out of my horse for going the wrong way. I more than likely will fuck it up, but I will not want to. Because I have found out that I'm not particularly good at this game. I think in 2 hours I've only done 3 Colossals. And I know that these kind of games tend to be a little bit short when they look this good, because they've spent all their budget on being pretty. And it is a very pretty game. Like, I can even imagine, like, even without the remaster, you can tell that they had, like, the best thing to start off with, because they had all the right answers, all the right kind of architecture and landscaping and stuff like that, you know. They didn't have to work hard to make this good. Right, okay. So... And the music's really good as well. Like, you can't remaster the music, and it's so good. Everything's pure tense. Right, okay, right way. This is the right way. I hope. Because I'm saying it's the right way and I don't want to be wrong. Can you boot your horse to death in this game? Because I feel like I'm getting close to that. Right, so the minimum time excluding cutscenes is around 2 hours, 45 minutes if you're good. 2 hours of gameplay, perfect. Oh, so I'm really, really bad, because how many Colossals is there? I don't actually know that. I've got a feeling there'll be a lot. Right, so I'm close, I'm very close. 16, so I'm on my 4th, I've got 16, 2 hours. If I was to keep this pace, I would be done in 8 hours, so I'm only 4 times worse than the best player. That's completely average. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Right, so it keeps telling me it's there, but I ain't seeing shit. Right, okay. So it's still there. Also wrong way. Ah, god damn it. Right, okay. Right, okay. So the previous Colossus was nothing compared to this. Ah, god damn it. I want to look like I'm good at games, you know. I'm live, people are watching, and I really struggled. I even needed a guy to tell me what I was doing at some point. Oh god, this is so bad. So I've got a feeling this will be the wrong way, but I have no other way of knowing. Yeah, this is the wrong way. So it's there, I'm assuming. Why is this so hard to find a bloody colossal? It's right there. It's behind that wall. I need to climb, perhaps. I've never had to climb before. That guy dismounts that thing like a champ. Like, oh my god. Can I just climb this? Oh no, I'm too crap at it. Right. Right. I'm assuming yellow means I'm going the right way. Eight, 9, 15, 16. I imagine 15 and 16. I've seen trailers of the bird one, but I'm too scared of that because like every time I fail, and I will fail a lot, it'll be instant death. Right, so he should be about here. I'm sure he has to be around here. Oh, he's nowhere near here. Did you say a bird? Yeah, like an eagle-style colossal. It flies. That's all I saw about it. Like the guy was climbing and it was flying, and it looks terrible. And go back towards the temple. Hug the right wall. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Right. So it's still going the right way. Eagle is one of the after this. Oh, okay. So I'm screwed after this then. Oh my. Have I passed it? I'm assuming the yellow light means nothing. Because it keeps going yellow and blue and yellow and blue. Alright, okay, I'll keep hugging it. Alright, oh, is that it activating? Or is that my horse just kicking stones? I'm assuming... Yes. I should be very close. Yellow light means barely to not enough light to point the way. Oh, okay, so it's like an indication of your indicator. Okay, okay. Don't tell me this is glitched, because like I'm still hugging the shit out of this wall. Like I'm practically humping it, and it's not coming. Alright, come on, come on. I'm hugging it, I'm hugging it. I am on it. I am in it. I am intimate with this wall. And it's still not coming. Come on. Something happened. Come on. Just keep going. Okay. Right, I trust you. Almost there. Is it a tree? Can the Colossus be a tree? Can I just have a nice easy fight punching a tree till my fists bleed? Can I just put on Minecraft? I think I know where it's coming from. Oh no, that's just limestone. Do 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 do. Is it gonna come from there? Because that looks a little too well made. Mind you, if it's going to break it, then why would it make it so well? Unless it was for the fight. Which means I am very close. Just let me on. Here we go. I said on, not off. Arrow. Arrow. Oh, not hugging it anymore. There we go. I'm hugging it. I'm getting intimate. Just involving a horse. A third. Oh! I had no idea this cave was here. So there's not enough light, but I'm in the rock, and apparently all the way around it's been pointing me to be in the rock. So you might be onto something there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, easy fight. You want an easy fight? Just wait for Colossus number 7 and 12. See, that I need to stream. That I have to stream, because that makes me look like I'm a good streamer and not completely incompetent in my chosen profession. Ah, God. Oh, shit. Now, how do you do that? There's not a whole lot of ways you can. Ah, so it's not like Link where you can just roll your way through Hyrule. The only way you fuck up number 12 is just taking long. Alright, so you need to be quick. 7 is easy to die on tough. Alright. Okay. Wait. Oh, I've came out of the cave now. Okay. Where the heck am I going? Not a whole lot of light. I'm assuming it's going to be in here because this looks interesting. Ah, these are quite cool. Oh, you need to go in. Okay. What will that accomplish? So this will be something to do with the fight. I know that. That's self-explanatory. Okay. But now I'm all turned around. I see it. I see it. Oh. Jesus Christ, it's midnight here. Come on. Activate. Well, that looks cool. I'm getting quite tired. Oh, I see its weak point. Oh, I need to get up at like 8 in the morning every morning to medicate my grandfather, so it's certainly daunting. Right, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out to get there. Oh, it's got quite a long reach. I'm not used to that. There's nothing on its feet to kill. It looks like a skeleton horse, man. It looks so cool. I can't find its weakness because it's not got a lot of light here. I'm assuming I need to go this way. What happens if I go in here? Surely can't reach me in here. Don't use time without searching weaknesses. Really a waste of time. Okay. So I'm gonna need to jump. I'm gonna need to grab better from a boat if that's the case. Can I grab onto that? No. Can I? Let's try again. Nope. Oh, I've got an idea. And dive rolling is bad as well. There are a few ways Colossus can dive rolling. It's useful. I need to get up on here, and there isn't a whole lot of like grabbable areas like, at all. As butters, I have an idea. Yeah, I think I've got it. Right, come to me. Come on. Come on. Yep, you know where to go. Yep, come on. Yep, get that foot down. Yep, come on. There we go. And jump up and get down. That was never gonna work. I think it's a horse. Giraffes are like too long-legged, McDaddy. Right, I need to get his butt down. Maybe if I shoot it in its asshole. Nope. Right, that looks grabbable. So I need to be able to jump down onto its hind legs. Reach its back. Right, okay. Right, jump up and grab. No, oh, that didn't work. Right, come on. No. I don't know how to grab it though. I don't know how to get up. Just give me a better hint than you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Ah, okay. So when it takes a step, I've got to jump. Come on. Before I fall, I run out of stamina. Come on. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, such a pain in the ass. Alright, come on, keep turning. I need the momentum. Yeah, just tell me. I don't want to have to be pissing around here for another half hour. Oh, can I grab one here? Yeah, just tell me, I can't figure it out. Fuck. Right, okay. So, if giving up doesn't work, how about going under? Vague hints are vague. Very, very vague. I'm gonna be at this for a while. I might as well have got that for the narrator. Okay, so if that doesn't... so there's under here. Right. Okay. Hashtag at it for days. And another hint. This one. Patience for this one. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So I need patience for this one. Right. So I need to wait under here until oh, see this. That was helpful. That was incredibly helpful. Come on, come on. Up you get. Come on, jump. And jump. And jump. You don't have enough stamina to piss around. Right. I've gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Right. Have I got the right weapon equipped? Right. Stabby stab. And stabby stab. Right, I need to kind of reserve my stamina. Stabby stab. And he's another stabby stab. I hope this isn't one of these weaknesses that like goes away and I need to figure out how to climb it again, because that was a pain in the ass. Stabbing McGee and it's retard 3. Teehee. I'm assuming there's got to be something else that's classified as its weakness. Oh my. Because that stopped working. Ah, I see. Come on. Right, okay. Progress has been made this day. Oh. That took way shorter than the other one. Yes, because I know what I'm doing now. swear to God, the next time I do a blind walkthrough, I just need to just fucking get a walkthrough in front of me and just be like, yeah, it's totally blind, guys. You can't see in the camera, but I don't have the textbook in front of me. Give all Colossus until now a grade from 1 to 10 on how much you like them. Oh, see, the first one was really impressive. Like, it felt natural fighting it, and it didn't take too long, and it gave me that kind of rush. The second one was, well, the first one a grade, I'd probably say about an 8. The second one, probably about a 6 in entertainment value, just in the sheer fact I didn't quite understand the fact that you didn't just need to get to the top, you needed to find its little weak spots. But it was still entertaining once I'd figured it out. 3, gotta be honest, I've got to give it a 9. It was fun to do, it was hard to figure out, it was a kind of engagement worthy thing. 4, I liked the environment. I really enjoyed where it was more than it fighting it. I'd probably give that about an 8. 8. I think that deserves an 8. Yeah. Yeah, nice shoes. It casts a Colossus shadow across the misty sky. Well, like all of them? Oh, it's the birdie. You were right. Right. Okay. Okay. So I think I can figure it out. And I say that and then I'll only be able to find it. Just fall. I don't like the look of the main character. I must admit. It kinda looks like what I'd imagine a feminist would look like in like ancient Greece. I hope this bird one's fun. Oh, come on. And I hate the fact that it accelerates, not X, because everything else I've ever played, accelerate, has been X and not triangle. Oh, I know. I could kill a career. Ah, what career? Oh god. Do you know, and I think the thing that bothers me the most is it's such an interesting topic, feminism. It's got such a strong, oh god damn it, wrong way. It's got such a strong history with the suffragettes and the force feedings and why things happened. Like that factory manufacturer that burnt down, but then you look at internet feminism and you're kind of like, why did you use the same name? Could you not have been like the suffrables rather than the suffragettes? Right, I've got a feeling I turn this way, but I'm usually wrong. Oh, here's a thing. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a thing. I love how that guy just pole vaults over a horse, like as an like an Olympian. Do you know what I mean? Ah, here we go. Did that just give me more light? Right, okay, I got a genetic idea of where to go. I think it's that big husk of a place to go, which will probably mean I'm wrong somehow. Ugh. But this does look very fightery now. This would be like a fight scene for a... Oh, so I'm right. See, I'd have said this would make a great water fighting bit, but apparently not. Oh shit. Nearly drowned the guy. Do I swim up here? At least he's clean, I think. I mean, for all I know, that's sewage water. The water is so you. Oh, right. I see how this works now. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I do believe. Oh, God. This game is very awkward when you don't know what you're doing and you're streaming. Like. Oh, God. It looks like he's in pain. Like, I feel bad for making him swim. These things. Go under the gate. Under. How do I dive? Shit. Right, so that's to go under. Ah. Okay. Very linkish. Huh, he, ha, ho. Grunts and protagonist. Aha. Here we go. It looks like what I'd imagine death would look like in a Sonic game. Oh. Was I meant to do that? I hope I was meant to do that. Right, what looks climbable? He can 2-hit KO me. Fuck. I mean, I thought, like, falling to my death would be bad enough, but if he hits me, I'm down. Right, so, Oh, right, so I need to be tactable. I need to have tact. Right, up here. At least that's one land. Right, that looks pretty useless. That looks vaguely climbable. Although, should I want to? No, I shouldn't, because it's fucking useless. Oh shit. My back's killing me playing this. Because, like, you get to the edge of your seat, but then your spine starts to curve. Turning off hints. But are they useless? Because, like, the hints from the narrator's not been particularly helpful. It's the bow and arrow against the Colossus attention. So I just need to find somewhere to be on land. Okay. Wait, are the hints are bad or are they too good? Because 2 good hints would be quite helpful, because I suck at figuring this out. I wish there was a way to swim faster. But then again, if there was a faster way to swim, I'd still say I wish there was a way to swim faster. I'm assuming I need to stand under this and wait on its tail, because its tail looks furry. I'm seeing patterns. It'd be helpful if the camera didn't go into the water. Where is this little piece of shit? Oh. Alright, come on. Be somewhere I can hit you, you asshole. Got you. Oh shit, that is quite suspenseful. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Before I run out of stamina, you asshole. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get vertigo. What did I do? Where did I hit it? Right, okay, so when it's turning, hold on. Oh. I think I know where its weak point is. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Yep. One more. Yep. Here we go. Oh no. Doing that. Right, so it's going to be in the wing. I've got a feeling it'll be on the wing. Stop turning. Fucking stop. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Is the game glitched? Because I don't seem to be running out of stamina here. Right, I'm going to stand there and I'm going to scan. Fuck right off. Oh. I really swear too much for this. I think I must sleep after this Colossus. Mostly because these battles take half an hour at a time and it's already 12:30. Come on, get me. Here's a lift. Give me a lift. Ah. Come to me. Come to me. Thankfully I don't need to craft my own arrows in this skin, or I'd be fucked. Here we go. You know you wanna swing and Jump and grab. Ah, come on. I think I need to do another one. Right, okay. Right, good. That's what I want. But it's not where I want it. If it turns the other way, I can get it. And drop. And grab. Down. Yep. Come on. Jesus. Oh, that must have hurt. That is really, really cinematic though. That is really nice. Don't tell me that's that one done. Come on, get up there. Oh, come on, I need up. Run to the other one. Come on. Yep, get up there. No! Oh, God's sake, man. I'm not gonna shit for a week. My arse cheeks are puckered shut. Oh, God. Come on. If only I could swim quicker. Then people would stay in the stream. It looks like a drowning rat. Right, wrong one. Right, arrow. Right. Come for me. Eat my doo-doo butter. Yes. Eat my doo-doo butter. This is painful. Right, okay. Turn. Right, that I expected. Right, okay. Down. Yeah! I'm a man! I feel less like a failure as a human being. Yeah! Yeah! Maybe now my mother will love me. Shit, how do you save the game? Can you save it in the pause menu? No, you can't. Although, you've got to admit, like, the fact that there's a photo option means these guys knew the game is pretty. Oh, here we go. Why does it look like he dies every time a Colossal dies? And why does it look like he's in the TARDIS every time he comes back to life? giant lurks underneath the temple. Ah. Right. Fuck. That was intense. Manual save. That is me finito for the night. I think I might be able to stream tomorrow. So between 7 and 9 is when I'll start. You should be getting notifications. But I'll be playing this. So if you've enjoyed that, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, thank you very much. It's always welcome to get a new subscriber, and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy. Right, I'll see you tomorrow if you're there. Right, bye. Oh,